Okay, here I am in Norman County. Oh, and we've got a funnel. We have a funnel. Okay. Here I am in Norman County after a large multi-vortex tornado went straight through it. By the way, the day before was a 60% high risk with 7,900 cape. But yeah, no, this tornado strengthened as it hit Norman. It touched down over there, slowly went through, and slabbed multiple homes. It was known as the Dead Man Walking Tornado because of how it looked. And no, and yes, actually, I'm referencing the Dead Man Walking Tornado in real life, the Jarrell EF5, 1997. So it went straight through the town, killed 8 people, and it was basically daytime. So I don't know how the National Weather Service didn't issue a tornado warning for it, which led to the sirens not being on, which led to this town not being alerted of it, which is quite tragic and why 8 people died. Anyways, I shall meet you over at the other tornado paths. Okay, as we're flying over towards the other paths, let's give you a quick rundown of what the day was like. So, the temperature was 92 degrees Fahrenheit, which helped the 7,900 cape. Which then, as we go through here, the tornado weakened a bit. It weakened, but then it sort of did something where it strengthened. It strengthened, and then right there it peaked before just weakening so quickly and then just lifting. But there's the capital. It didn't get hit. That's basically like Oklahoma City. But it's a bit more lucky because it didn't get hit. But this is basically the El Reno. Right here. It had 250 mile per hour winds. It was 2.6 miles wide. Slabbed the town, except that's what El Reno didn't do. And as you can see, multi-vortex tornado went straight through that path. But as you can see, there's multiple debarked trees. As you can see, 200, 200, 200. Debarked trees are 200, and here's the town that got slammed. Of course, the National Weather Service actually did issue a warning, but they weren't quick enough, which led to four people dying. Just tragic for the small little trailer park. He 2.6 miles wide. As it went through this town, barely skimmed the town, and caused damage up to 220 miles per hour. It's incredible. Anyways, this is the new tornado. This was the first tornado. Touchdown around back there. It started off as a weak F0, F1. So as it went through here, slowly strengthened, and Dow scans were reading around 200. At this point, if it didn't hit anything, they weren't going to rate it in near 5. Exactly. So that's what the tornado didn't like. It widened drastically here and started shrinking. Of course, these ain't 2 separate tornadoes. These ain't. This is, though, that is a completely different tornado that didn't hit anything. It didn't hit anything. But the only reason it was rated EF5 is because of the ground scouring. It's basically like... this was basically like the April 27th, 28th outbreak. It's caused so many F5s. Yeah, but here you go. Went straight through here. Started weakening gradually, but it still had winds up to 210, 20. As you can see here, that's the only EF5 evidence. But as I went through the town, sadly, it killed 13 people. Now 13 people is a lot for this small town called Mint Creek. And it was just tragic. It was tragic. But that was really all the tornadoes that happened on this outbreak. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I don't know, do what you want to.